WWE's Apex Predator. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO. Boom!
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Bite. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this.
Here it is. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus in 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as the personally appointed face of the WWE.
Oh, nasty impact.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE. Given his long history aligning with Triple H, it made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference. For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Elbow finds its mark.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Good night. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE. Hooked up. Exploder! Randy Orton wins. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
All I can say is thankfully that match is over. That had to be one of the most pathetic performances I've ever seen.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Now that's eking out a win.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back.
The following contest
if you're on the other side of that ring against Goldberg, expect the WCW legend to come out of the gate with an onslaught of offense.
Talk about drawing the short straw. I don't like these competitors' chances at all.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Look out, The Rock is headed in. Ring rattling.
I don't think he should get up.
Here we go. Beautiful technique. Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas.
And he looks determined as ever.
Scoop slam. Big flying forearm. Oh, what a boot. Nice sliding clothesline finds its...
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first... Look who it is. It's Cena. It's John Cena. Goldberg, there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Nailed it. Boom! Oh, what an elbow. Boom!
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Boom, what impact! It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. Get ready! Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Trying for the elimination here. Belly to belly. Oh, no, it's Victor. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
He's starting to feel it here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Victor
Oh,
has
nasty
been
impact.
eliminated.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here. This should be interesting.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
And that's an elimination right there, guys, with an exclamation point, no less. Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Oh, what a great escape.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Incredible impact. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different. To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
He looks a bit off his game here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match. After a decision by then WWE President,
there's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Oh boy, he is rolling.
That could have been disastrous, Byron. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Goldberg just barely got up. And then there was one. He's the Royal Rumble winner.
Let's take another look and see why the Royal Rumble is a highlight of the WWE calendar.
Here is your winner,
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
I'll tell you, I don't think the average viewer at home truly understands exactly how much endurance
We're underway, and that athletic beast of a man known as The Rock is eager to entertain the masses that have come here with the sole purpose of seeing a legend.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Billy, let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Scoop slam!
God, when you hear that music, it sends chills through your body. It's Kane. The big red monster Kane is here. My God, no one is safe.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spot.
We are moments away from the next entrant!
Oh, no, it's Victor.
Oh, look at the scoop slam!
Going to be woozy after that impact.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Crashing down the hard way.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Yeah, you have to expect he'll make some noise here tonight.
Oh, incredible height.
Woo-wee.
Overhand right lands.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
I think Victor is in some trouble here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
And now here's Kevin Owens. Spine on the pine!
But he's got to capitalize now.
This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off?
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Victor has
There's
been
the elimination.
eliminated.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
Rock bottom.
Can he finish the job?
The night could be over for Kevin Owens. You gotta believe this one's over.
Kane's starting to look tired. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Look out, Braun Strowman is headed in.
Nailed it.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Kevin
Kevin
Owens
Owens may
has
be in a
been
bad way.
And
eliminated.
there's the elimination.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your
Our
action,
challenger has been eliminated.
Ooh, what impact. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. What a strike. Who's coming out next? Who is it? Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. Talk about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle it would be.
Goldberg leveled the Phenom with a spear, but Undertaker got his revenge on the WCW icon and eliminated Goldberg from the Royal Rumble. Only time will tell if WWE will witness a match between two of the most powerful forces sports entertainment has.
Big move coming.
The Rock is just one step behind there, guys.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man, The Rock is in trouble. Look who it is. It's Luke Gallows. The Rock is just one step behind there, guys. Man, Luke Gallows never stops trying to gain an advantage.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
All this demoralizing damage to The Rock. How can he take the upper hand here? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Here comes number 11.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Scott Dawson is here. This is not going to end well.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
This is not the place where you want to undergo.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that you're 2000.
Here he goes.
A rock with a rock bottom. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael. We're about to get another
Braun
one.
Strowman has been eliminated.
Oh, he turns it around. Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys. And that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Oh, shin breaker. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Dash Wilder has been eliminated.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Look who we have here, guys.
And he looks super motivated. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events.
Rock setting it up.
Rock bottom.
Now he's got to capitalize.
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this. Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match.
Austin has been eliminated.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
It's Kalisto. This is going to get interesting. Real interesting.
What a strike. Ooh, what impact. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
You've got to do something to get back in this thing.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no... And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Now he's working that exploit. Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Big E is here.
Irish whip. Wicked clothesline.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple
Here we go as we kick things off in this huge Royal Rumble match.
Well, unfortunately for these two, they have a long road ahead of them if they want to be the last superstar standing at the end of this Royal Rumble match.
Boom. Nice. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Oh, what a slam that hurt. Here's Jason Jordan.
Nailed it.
Him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
We're about to get another one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, it's Chris Jericho.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Beautiful. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
Oh, look at it.
The 2017.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who would stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the next entrance getting ready to come out. Boom! Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Hey, John Cena's heading this way. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Jason Jordan now on the defensive.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. We are up to 7 already?
Oh, what a combo!
Oh, man, here comes R-Truth. And as always, little Jimmy's right by his side. Someone's got to get got.
Man, what a slam! You gotta believe this one's over! Boom, what impact! Beautiful technique. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about... Vertical suplex!
Nice. Oh boy, he is rolling. In high school, Jason Jordan was a 3-sport athlete who competed in football, wrestling, and baseball. Jordan was drafted straight out of high school for professional baseball, but declined the offer so he could go to college.
And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, clothesline!
Be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jason Jordan has a natural athleticism that is very... Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
And in comes Shane McMahon.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Boom, right in the button. Ooh, what an upper.
Big-time impact from way up high.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Sometimes I'm surprised R-Truth was able to focus long enough to create a finishing move. When Truth drills an opponent with the lie detector, what usually follows is a 1, 2, 3.
Spinning kick to the gut. R-Truth is starting to look a little uneasy.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
Corey, I'd be careful about how you speak R-Truth. Truth makes sure whenever he drills an opponent with a lie detector that they suffer a direct hit.
One of the most dangerous things about the lie detector is R-Truth can drill an opponent with it, whether Truth is on the offensive.
And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. With so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
Jey Uso is here. This is not going to end well.
The 2016...
Harsh, big elimination right there. And there's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's on the defensive here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
What a clothesline! That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
On the back of the neck. Irish whip.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Shane McMahon with reason to be concerned.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts. Nailed it.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not forget, Michael, that the Mammoth one-man...
Here's Angle!
Chris Jericho has been
And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
What a chancery. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Look out. Here he comes, guys.
And you know he can be a major difference maker here.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Wow. Can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Oh, an elbow drop. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Going for something else here, I guess.
Ah, lucky 13.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
Here comes Victor.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He has such a wide rip.
Incoming.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Yes! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Nasty. It's Finn Balor on the way. You better look out now.
Setting it up.
Oh, neck breaker.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long. Ouch.
You guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity, thanks in part to Shane McMahon. And, you know, I'd say guys like Mojo Rawley and even Jinder Mahal should be thanking Shane.
No. Let's not get kicked. Number 15 incoming, boys. Brutal knee right to the face.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Here he comes, and he's got as good chances as any. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Seems like Victor in some trouble here.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Bang! Dirty deeds. But can he fuck?
Who will entrant number 16 be?
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
When you hear that music, it sends chills through your body. It's Kane. The big red monster Kane is here. My God, no one is safe.
Boom, what impact. Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's the elimination. Trying for the elimination here.
Oh,
Shane
Post
impact.
And no luck against Victor there.
Oh,
What an upper.
suplex.
What a stomp. Good grief.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Here we go with Hideo Itami.
He's back!
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing to...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Thunderous slam.
Woo-wee.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Big punch finds its mark.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Slammed with authority. Exploder suplex.
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by The Undertaker.
Scoop slam! Could have a stiff neck for a while.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
Not over yet.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him. The Viper is always one RKO from victory.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, what impact. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Drop kick.
It's the most.
Spine on the pine.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
Does Orton even know where he is?
Oh! Dragon Whip connects.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
He has got to fight back. Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horns.
I wish someone would put you out to pasture.
He's calling for it.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
I think Orton's just out of gas now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no, here we go. Spine on the pine.
This one is over.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
7, 8, 9. Taking on any more damage here. And The Rock picks up the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
Big win for The Rock.
That was simply a case of one guy determined.